another episode of the ESM Late Night Show. I'm your host, Falan, and we have another masked edition of this show. Of course, we're going to be wearing masks because we are bringing on people to interview, real live human people, and I'm very excited for that. So, much like our last episode where we had Faith, who was a Sherpa mentor for Dakota, her mountaineer, we are going to have a Sherpa and 2 mountaineers. So that's a grand total of 3 guests on the show this time. I'm so excited. And so we're going to go ahead and bring out our Sherpa high school mentor. Give it up for Brandon Mooney, ladies and gentlemen. Brandon! Woo! Brandon, come on in. On the futon, please. Yes, sir. Excellent. They're still clapping. Standing ovation. Just stand up. That's good. That's good. Brandon Mooney. How are you, sir?
I'm doing pretty good. I'm just living my life and going where it takes me. How are you?
I'm just great. Thank you for asking.
Good to hear.
I like that you go with the very traditional mask. You are one of the people. You look like a medical professional, if I'm being honest.
I know. I strayed away from the more, the homemade mask,
I didn't make this. If that's what you're thinking. I ordered it.
Oh, it was so nice that,
I appreciate that. I do. Well, how have you been holding up with the pandemic? Everything going okay?
Pretty good. Just kind of trying to keep in touch with people. It's been kind of difficult because of all the social distancing, but sure, we're trying.
And you're a senior this year, right?
Yes, I am.
What a way to spend your senior year. What do you think it's going to be for graduation?
I'm not sure. It's pretty much all up in the air at this point.
Yeah, time will tell at this point.
Time will tell.
We are not sure. Well, so you volunteered to be a Sherpa mentor for 2 middle schoolers. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
So how has that experience been? What made you want to decide to be a Sherpa?
Just the opportunity to do my part just to get involved.
Right.
I'd always not been as involved, and I'd just like to be more involved in the youth group.
Absolutely.
And just
a
shape
man
it.
of the people.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes.
So one of the things that you may not know about Brandon, because we're going to make it about the Mountaineers here in a second, but something you may not know about Brandon, other than the fact that he's a senior and just an awesome guy and a professional power lifter, everyone knows that, he also is known for his voices. He has a lot of good voices. Could we maybe get a sample of one of your voices, Brandon?
Maybe.
Okay. What do we got? Quiet, please. Let him get in the zone.
Hey, Peter.
That is excellent. Well done. People at home right now are trying to do it, and they're not doing as good as you, because that was fantastic.
It's the voice inflection is where you're going wrong.
What's your secret?
You've got to open up the airway, and you've got to have it aligned properly with your voice nodes.
Right.
And people, they just don't research it,
If it's misaligned, there's going to be a problem with the rotary.
Amateur voice actors, they just don't take the time and the years of dedication to put in the time to be a professional voice actor.
Voice actors, man, it's so underrated. A lot of times they get all these big Hollywood people to be the voice actors, and then we have professionals like you. Just night and day difference.
Yes. Amazing.
Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's bring on our Mountaineers. Let's go ahead and welcome Bill and James! Bill and James, everyone! Please have a seat, Bill and James. Very good. Okay. So, Bill and James, how are you guys feeling today?
Tired.
Good.
Tired and good. Fantastic. Well, let's get it right off the bat and start with names. Now, James, you may not know this, but my daughter's middle name is James, so that's always been a very special name to me. And Bill, that's not even your real name. Is this correct?
Yes.
Bill, tell us the saga of why you came to be known as Bill in the youth group.
It's a long story.
Involving
the youth group when I first started.
Right.
And I came in, gave my name. One of the people that said my name was Bill.
When in fact your real name is?
Brian. And
what happened?
And then at that depot that night, they started calling me Bill.
Ah.
And then...
And you didn't correct them?
No.
Why didn't you correct them?
Because I didn't understand what they were saying. They were talking to somebody else.
You thought they were talking to another individual,
yes,
and they were talking to you.
Yes.
How confusing.
Yeah, exactly.
So going forward, you just decided I'm going to roll this Bill thing, and that's going to be my name.
Pretty much.
Wow, just thrilling stuff. Amazing.
Yeah.
My name is Falan, and I wish to furthermore be known as Falan. So that's just where I am. James, are you going to stick with James?
Yeah.
Brandon, what do you think? Brandon's a good name?
We'll see how it plays out.
Okay, all right. I like that. Keep your options open. Well, I want to get to know more about you guys. So, grades. What grades are we in, James?
7th.
7th grade and 8th grade. Okay, so both in middle school. You started youth group last year,
Yep.
and this will be your first year in youth group. Now, I feel a little bad. Well, I feel bad for you both, but James, this is your first year in youth group, and it's been a pandemic almost the entire time you've been in the youth group. What's that been like?
Nothing. There's been nothing.
I mean, we haven't been able to have a normal type of summer or a normal type of year. What out of the things we have been able to do, what's been your favorite?
This.
This show is your favorite right now. Okay, I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you for that. I'm going to tell Alan he needs to step things up because my show is on top. Mr. Brandon, tell me something surprising you learned about Bill or James.
So the most surprising thing I learned about Bill or Brian is he's legally known
I like his illegal name.
by the United States of
He's a
America.
rogue.
He was born in California.
Born in California. Wow. Tell us about that real quick, Bill.
I was months old, so I wasn't
Oh,
quite
not
a
even one
year.
yet.
I wasn't even a year old yet, so.
Wow. And you were just telling me that even though you were born in California, you were born on Texas soil. Tell us about that.
So my mom and my dad, my biological dad,
Uh-huh.
they gathered some Texas soil before they left the border,
Okay.
and then they brought it all the way to California. Whenever I was born,
Right.
it was underneath my bed, my mom's bed.
So
hospital bed.
technically you were born just over Texas soil.
Yep.
I like that commitment to Texas. Amazing. Parents are thinkers. All right. What is something you learned about Mr. James?
I learned that James enjoys playing the cello.
Whoa, the cello. That is a skilled instrument. How long have you been playing the cello, James?
About 2 or 3 years.
2 or 3 years. Are you taking like private lessons? Or are you playing with other people in a band?
I'm doing private, and then at my school, I'm doing it. And the people in my orchestra at school, it's only me and a girl named Lexi. Cause
Those are the 2 people in the orchestra.
Yeah.
So out of all the pieces you played, do you have a favorite? Something you like to play? Or maybe something you're playing right now?
Jingle Bell Rock, I really
Jingle
like that
Bell Rock. Okay. So you're more of a modern than classical kind of guy. That's what I'm.
I like rocks. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm sure you guys also talked about different hobbies and other things you like to do. Brandon, tell us something that you learned about one of them. What are their hobbies?
So Bill enjoys playing soccer.
Soccer.
He likes camping also.
Oh.
He's a man of many trades. He actually likes baseball also.
Oh, okay. Soccer
Yes.
and baseball.
Yes.
Okay. What about James?
James, he's also a man of many talents. He plays the cello,
Right.
but he also enjoys basketball.
Ah.
And he
Okay.
does offense and defense.
Whoa.
He's
Offense
got
and
the
defense.
game.
He does
Yeah,
both.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
I'm not even sure how basketball works, but that seems like quite an
Yeah.
accomplishment. Well, since we're talking about sports, do you guys have an opinion on the Super Bowl thing that's coming up? We have the Buccaneers with Tom Brady, and then we have the Chiefs with Mahomes. No? Are you
I don't
more,
watch
are you
football.
are you one of the ones that's more about the commercials? Because I love the commercials.
Yes.
The commercials are great, right? Especially when you get like that movie preview that's coming out. We got like Godzilla versus Kong. Anyway,
Yes.
I'm waiting for the movie previews. That's
Yes,
coming.
I want to see the movie.
Yeah, I do too. Hopefully we can see it in theater by the time it comes out.
Yeah.
What about you? Do you have an opinion, Chiefs? Buccaneers?
Buccaneers.
You're going for the Buccaneers? Tell me why, Bill.
I don't know. I don't even watch football, so.
He doesn't even care! Okay,
I really
well,
don't.
I'll try to rein in my emotions here. Brandon, give us your opinion.
I'm gonna have to disagree with Bill over here. I'm kind of rooting for the Chiefs because if my boys don't win, then might as well have the Chiefs win.
Yeah, I'm with you on that.
No?
I'm with you. I mean, Brady's already had 9 wins already in the Super Bowl. I mean, let's let the young guy go.
Yeah, let's let him win.
So we have Chiefs here in the back.
Yes.
Go Kansas City. We got We have Buccaneers here with Bill, and then we have commercials over here with James. I like it. We got the spread. We got it. We got everything. Something for everyone that's watching the show. That's great. Well, let's get to the final portion of the show. We were about to play a game, but first I want to make sure, did you guys get an opportunity to talk through it all? Favorite scriptures or favorite youth group song to sing? Yeah? Okay.
Yes.
What did we talk about?
Yes. So Bill's favorite scripture is John 3:16.
Which says what, Bill?
For God so loved the world that he gave his one and only Son, so that whoever believes in him shall not perish but have eternal life.
Impressive. We'll have to fact check that later. Make sure we're good on that. All right.
Yes.
And do you remember James's as well?
Yes, he didn't have a favorite verse.
Okay.
I like the
There's a
entire
lot of good
Bible.
ones.
There
I like the
are
entire Bible.
I'm not mad at that.
His favorite song was "I'll Fly Away."
Ah, an oldie but a goodie. I like
Yes.
that one. All
That's my
right.
Nana's favorite song too.
Do you want to sing a couple bars for us?
Yeah, go ahead.
No. Okay. Well, that's awesome. Brandon, what about you? Favorite verse, favorite song,
So my favorite verse would be Psalm 3:3,
which is?
which is
I mean, we all know, but for
Yes.
just go ahead and.
for those who don't know. But you, O Lord, are the shield about me. You're my glory and the lifter of my head.
So does that bleed into favorite song as well?
Actually, no. I think my favorite song would be "Send Your Light."
Oh, Send Your Light.
Very
Such a
good
one.
song. I like that a lot.
Such a good one. And the very last question I have for you guys, favorite youth group event. Now, I feel like, James, you're at a disadvantage here because you haven't got to be at that much. You said this show, so is that okay? We take that as your answer?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've
Favorite
only
youth group, or
done
you could
this
say
show.
favorite youth group event that you're looking forward to. Let's start with Brandon. Brandon, you've been in the youth group a long time. You're a senior. Favorite youth group event?
I might have to do 3. The Impact trip, the Netsis trip,
Ah.
or Winterfest. Those are all very
Man, top 3. This is strong. Top 3.
3.
Okay. Bill, you have an
Top
answer.
2 for me is Netsis
Right.
and Winterfest.
Awesome. And you've got to go both of those just one time each, right?
Yep,
Hopefully more in the future.
hopefully.
James, what are you looking forward to the most?
Camp, if we're doing that.
Netsis Camp. Yes,
Okay,
there's going to be some version of a Netsis Camp this summer. It's going to happen.
We'll make it happen.
And we will make it
A
happen. We will force it
Minecraft
to happen.
Netsis camp. That'd be
We
cool.
will.
Make it happen.
We will force Rona to cooperate.
A Netsis camp in Minecraft.
And together. Interesting.
That sounds fun.
Maybe we build Netsis Camp in Minecraft.
Ooh,
yeah,
that'll be
you do
fun.
that, then you have to live in it.
Interesting concept. I like it. Well, we are going to, before you guys go, we're going to make sure that we have a little fun. So we're going to go and play our game. If you guys will come with us this way to the game stage. Let's go. All right, we have a game set for our Sherpa and Mountaineers. They're going to be playing a game of Pictionary for your viewing pleasure. Let's get down to it. Brandon, I'm going to give you your first word. Come in close.
All right.
You guys, whoever guesses it first, wins.
I'm guessing.
Pizza. Guitar.
Jello.
Jello!
Oh,
Well done. Ready? And begin.
A line.
Incorrect.
Pizza.
It's pizza every time with Bill.
I know.
A Santa hat.
Hat.
A volcano.
No.
A gumball machine. A cup.
Trophy.
Super Bowl trophy.
Hey, Super Bowl! Good job. And begin.
Okay. Let's see. So you're gonna go like that. You're gonna kind of go like that. You're gonna like that. And then that. You're gonna have that going to there. You're gonna have that doing this.
How?
I like the play-by-play
Then you're
here.
gonna
This
have
is really helping. Oh, yeah, you got it.
This
There you go.
you're gonna erase that
Look
because
at
you
the
don't
detail here.
you don't need that at this point. And then once you have
A
that,
barn.
once you go like that, you have that.
Barn.
And then you take this over here. And then you take
No, the
that.
ark. Noah's Ark.
Oh!
Dude, Bill got it.
Bill got it!
Let's go. Finally.
No, it's Ark are strange. All right, ready? And begin.
Box. Have to speak up, dude.
A Santa hat.
House.
The temple.
It's certainly a structure of some
A
kind.
city. 2 houses. Ooh. Grass.
Farm.
Mm-mm.
A barn and a house.
Give more detail, more detail.
Church.
The,
These
wow.
buildings are outside.
So helpful.
Nope.
Oh?
A person.
No.
Ooh. Messiah?
Mm-mm.
Mess. Oh, camp. It's a camp house
That's
with a
just-
mess hall.
That's it.
Camp. You guys both know. You said camp, you said Nexus.
I don't know what camp is called.
Guys, thanks so much for watching our episode. Stay tuned for more Sherpa interviews. We will see you next time. Bye.
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 Bye.